You used to be one of the greatest villains in the entire world, but after you've met a small child that understood your pain, you decided to hang your cape and retire. After a long while, the kid's parents contact you. A big shot hero, their ex-partner, kidnapped them. I was going by their place, ready to play some chess with little David. Well, he was about to turn 18, so he wasn't that little anymore. God, how quickly time passes, and how it changes everyone. Who would ever think that Mr. Time, someone whom stole the time of people and buildings, and was a feared villain, is going towards a small suburban house, with flowers, chocolate and a chess set. The flowers and chocolate are for the single brave mother raising the child that changed everything. It was 5 years ago, when I just ran away from the pursuit of countless heroes, that I met little David. He was 13, but had this eerie mood about him. I wanted to ignore him, but he looked at me, and sighed. Curious, I ended up talking with him, and we were actually similar. Messed up childhood, little to no help or care from those around us, or even if they helped us, we couldn't appreciate it. The more I talked to him, the more I saw my younger self, thus, seeing him so depressed and lost, I felt something inside of me change. I started spending more and more time with him, and then with him and his mother, and soon, without me realizing, I retired from villain life completely, living with the investments I already made, and enjoying spending time with them. I arrived at their house only to see cops, and some low-tier heroes loitering around. Rushing in, I saw Angela crying. I went up to her, and she hugged me crying. He took him. He took David, she cried. I tried to comfort her. Who took her? I asked. My ex-husband. Dave. But you might know him as Captain Starfall, she said. At this, I felt those around us shiver, and look away. Yeah, it made sense why they were just loitering around, instead of actually doing something. Don't worry, I will bring little David back, I said, taking a step back. She nodded, trying hard not to cry. As I left the house, some heroes tried to stop me. Sir, what are you going to do? They asked, some of them having clearly already contacted those involved with the pest. I sighed, and stretched, and as I did, these young heroes started rapidly aging. Seriously, we are civilized people. Why most the idiots always involve kids into the conflicts? I muttered, flying away. The buildings I passed started showing signs of decay here and there, and the heroes that tried to approach me fell behind quickly, out of breath. Captain Starfall, huh? I remember a rising star by that name trying to catch me once, and I think I may have taken a decade or so from him. Hey, time to take the rest. I muttered, flying faster, towards the HQ of the Starfall organization, the hero company founded by this ex-husband of Angela.